It feels very exciting and slightly nerve-wracking, but it feels like I've just about got everything together, and I'm hoping it runs smoothly.
Most about today, what I'm really looking forward to is really meeting everyone again, because it's been a long time since we've really got to see each other and talk to each other and, you know, actually meet up as, well, we say a group, but really I see us as a family, so yeah.
Meeting other people that had cancer and seeing what was going on, I guess.
Hopefully get a friend or two out of it.
Survival to me means I've been given a brilliant opportunity, having come out of something that should have left me a lot worse off, so I'm going to use it as what a friend of mine describes as a superpower. It's to give me a clearer mental picture on what I can do. I'm mentally stronger, physically I'm getting there, and I want to go forward and help people and do what I can do with it.
Knowing that I was the age of 6.5 when I went through mine, and knowing that I'm now in my 20s and can't believe I'm still here, you know, still here, loving life.
I have a massive scar on my head, and how I got the scar was the nurses had to cut open my head and take out all the blobs, and then I just got left with this massive scar, and it's on my head. So yes, that's my story.
This is my 3rd year. I went to my first college, which was in Southgate, for 2 years. And now I'm doing level 2 hospitality services, and I'm really enjoying it so far. And in April I go away for 2 weeks with my course to Malta to work in a hotel for 2 weeks, so it should be a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it so far.
Well, I have a great bond with Dr. Spadeus. If it wasn't for Dr. Spadeus, I wouldn't be this small. I was like this small, but Dr. Spadeus called the other doctors to get me on growth hormones. So she's sort of my hero.
I feel like I've got more of an insight about what patients feel. So since I was younger, I've always wanted to go into medicine or be a clinician of some sorts. And I am now. I'm a physician associate now in the NHS. I work in a GP surgery. I feel like I've got more of an idea of the patient side of things, rather than just going at the whole clinical side. You have to do this, you have to do that. Understanding what the patient is possibly thinking and feeling first before we go ahead with that.
As a survivor, I think success means being more than just the patient. It means being more than just the medical definition of a brain tumour survivor, someone who's lived 5 years after cure. There's a lot more to survival, because I think a true survivor, or true survival, means living. It means taking that life that you've been given after medical treatment and doing something with it. That's what being a brave heart is all about. It's about, finding the courage to move forward with your story, to turn it into a learning experience, but also acknowledge the fact that we can do things to make it better for other people.
It's good. It makes me feel like a powerful warrior. Like a knight in shining armour about what I've been through.
Before success, I'll tell you the truth, I almost thought that I was the only one, my age that had a brain tumour, and that wasn't really a nice place to be at one point. But thanks to success, I actually feel like there are more people around that are more in my circle, and I actually feel like, they're a family to me now. Yeah.
To me, success makes me feel like I'm someone big. Like for me, I'm part paralysed for my life. I've got learning difficulties for life. I won't be able to be someone big. I won't be able to be I can't work for life. Over here, it makes me feel like I'm someone really special. Like I've got powers. Like some people look up to me over here.
If anything, what I've been through is there's no such thing as failure. Failure can come in so many packages, and people interpret it in so many different ways. And obviously my failure was, having brain cancer. But, with every mistake you make, you learn something from it.
if I spoke to the Prime Minister, I would want to raise awareness of all these side effects that are just glossed over when you have a brain tumour, because no one really understands them. I mean, I didn't understand them. I'm still learning. I'm still learning how my tumour has affected me and will go on to affect me. And that is what I think we are missing. We're missing people understanding that a brain tumour isn't just something that can be taken out. It lasts with you the rest of your life.
Just a massive thank you. I owe a lot to you.
If it wasn't for success, I don't think I'd be here. I don't think I would have figured out myself. I would have probably just been a depressed person, depressed child.